Hello Virgo, and welcome to your monthly video horoscope for the month of November. When you reclaim your power, so much stands the chance to change in your life for the better. I'm mentioning this because there is the potential for you to finally reclaim a large portion of your power which you have been prone to give over to others in the past. Initially, it may seem a bit disconcerting when you do so, and potentially devastating. After all, so much of the landscape of your life will alter as a result. People who have been in your life for a long time may suddenly fade to the background, and people who you've never seen before may potentially appear. And then there are people who may have been in your life previously but have disappeared and they reappear. So much of your life changes when you reclaim your power, and that's because you're changing. The thing about reclaiming your power, when you do so, you know who your friends are. Your friends want to see you standing in your power. They will know that there's more of you to love, more of you to care about, and they will only be able to revel in your happiness rather than feeling threatened by it. And what about those who feel threatened by your strength? Your relationship with them is bound to change as a result, and it would need to. Then there are those who feel like they don't know you anymore, but they're really kind of uncertain about what to do with the situation. Those people really just need a little bit of reassurance. They love you, they care about you, they just feel a little bit uncomfortable, likely subconsciously, because they don't know if there is going to be space in your life for them anymore. Hopefully you have learned, however, from the mistakes of the past, that it is not healthy for you to dim down your light for others. When you dim down your light, you can only dwell in darkness. And we both know that you have better things to do with your time, don't you? So much is on offer to you this month, but you must be willing to now wield your strength with wisdom and courage. Some important dates for you this month, Virgo. Starting off the first of the month, there's a harmonious alignment between Mercury and Jupiter, known as a sextile. This is related to aligning with your heart, who you are, standing in your power, and the dignity, strength, and grace that comes as a result of doing so. On the 6th, the full moon in Taurus. There's an opportunity opening up for you as a result of doing this, but you're going to have to be willing to let go of the smallness from the past, the little you that you used to be, in order to embrace the bigger you that you are now becoming. I'm going to group a lot of these aspects together because with Mercury as your ruler, there are so many aspects that are important for you this month. On the 8th, Mercury enters Scorpio. Then on the 12th, there's a harmonious aspect between Mercury and Neptune. And then on the 16th, a harmonious alignment between Mercury and Pluto. So there's a powerful shift. There's the mustering of courage. There's the power which is dawning inside of you, and you're recognizing some of the things that you can do with that energy, and you're wanting to break free from the framework which has been restricting you. Naturally, as a result of this, some drama will arise. This is the altering landscape that I was discussing earlier. In addition to that, once Mercury is finally forming its harmonious alignment with Pluto, there is an extra level of strength from facing the fog and the drama and the difficulty which you're likely going to have to face. Extra strength, extra power is bestowed upon you for your journey. The 21st, Mars forms a harmonious alignment with Mercury. On the 23rd, Mercury forms a tense alignment with Jupiter. Looking at your options for the future, recognizing more deeply who you are, coming to know yourself in even more defined and deeper and colorful tones, and hitting a little bit of resistance, hitting a little bit of fear, maybe some low self-esteem issues. But then there's the need to break through that, to push through that. Just because you're hitting a brick wall, it doesn't necessarily mean that things are not working out to your advantage. It just means you need to pause, take a look, and reassess the situation, and look at your options. On the 26th, Mercury will form a conjunction with Saturn. And after that, Mercury enters Sagittarius on the 28th. Finding the right balance in your life. For much of the time of your existence, I wouldn't say your entire life, but the last couple of years, you've been prone to giving away much of your power to another. And now there is the potential to no longer do so. But you have to balance things out a little bit. And there's going to be the temptation to go back to the old ways. And you don't want to do that. You don't want to make yourself small for the needs of another. Now, granted, there is a certain giving nature to your soul, and you want to continue giving. You want to be able to be selfless to another, but you have to be cautious that you deplete yourself and give so much of yourself away to the extent that there's nothing left for you. This time is about your needs, your desires, and putting your energy behind those things in your life, which are most important to you. If you'd like to know a little bit more about the month's alignments in relation to your personal astrology, I do offer a vast range of astrological services through my website. I do in-person consultations, rather I should say person-to-person consultations. They can be in-person if you live in the southwest of England, but otherwise they're done over the internet in person. So in other words, we are connecting via web conference or Skype, whichever is preferable to you, and discussing your chart. If you choose web conference, I can actually share the important points in your chart with you. It all gets recorded as a video, and you can go back and watch that at your convenience. I also offer in-depth personalized video reports, which is me with your chart using the same tool as I use in web conference, pointing out certain points in your chart based upon whatever you're looking for information on. Only it's just a monologue, and that gets recorded as a video as well. In addition, I do written reports for those of you who are more easily able to integrate the written word than you are the spoken word. Some people like to read rather than to listen. If that's you, I also offer written reports on the website. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube page, you might consider doing so. You'll receive weekly updates every time there's a weekly video forecast posted. You'll also receive an update at the new moon and the full moon when one of those videos are posted. Of course, there are the monthly video horoscopes and the occasional Vedic astrology class. That's going to do it for your November horoscope, Virgo. Until next month, please do take very good care of yourself.